Hey, hey, Gwen. Hey, hey. I'm back. Good morning? Well, not for me, but I guess good morning for you. First time. Oh, okay, okay. Understood. Let me turn that off real quick, actually. Why are you lagging? There we go. I'm going to need to turn this off. Yes, please. Okay, that's turned off. This is working. This is also good. Alright. We can switch to the game then. And the thing is working? Yes, it is. Alright. Good music, nice splash screen. Well, thank you. Oh, right, we ended with in Jarberg, where I got the... whatchamacallit? This. The throwing pot. Right. Okay, so... let's get back on the usual, which is... what do I have here? I can't seem to remember. Huh. What are you playing? Elden Ring. Or, more specifically, the DLC to Elden Ring. What do I put on? Yeah. Whatever, let's put on S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Alright, we want a helmet. Never played it. Have you played any Souls games? If not, then I don't really know how to explain it. It's basically just a difficult game. Basically, like, as you can see, it's a medieval style game with weapons and magic. Dark Souls 2. Oh, then you probably know what Elden Ring is then. Right. Okay, where did I end up last time? I was down here. Right, I killed the... got the golem over here. Is there anything else that I need to do? Don't remember. I can check out, I guess. It's up on Dark Souls? Yeah, basically. Not sure I'd be that into it. Well, to be able to give you advice on that, I would need to know what you are into. In, for example, the Dark Souls series. Because if you like being able to do like a really random build and having fun with that, trying to squeeze out as much damage from that, then Elden Ring would be really good for you. But, you know, love Dark Souls, but 2 didn't capture me. Again, it's kind of difficult to say, because there's a ton of stuff, a ton of reasons why you could love Dark Souls. Like, it could be like the well-made maps and interconnectedness of everything, basically. It could be the relatively tight movement and fighting choreography, fighting mechanics. it's... I would need a bit more to go off of. Okay, so there was nothing else here that I missed out. So I think that's everything here? Done? I think so. I guess I can check a map. Da, 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 da. There we go. I can check this properly. I was actually right. This... Where's bosses? There's bosses. Yeah, so I've done everything here. Okay then, so we can move on to another area. Real quick, switch back to this. Loved the maid, enjoyed the combat, the difficulty was okay, the wood was amazing, made everything better. Did you ever play King's Field on the OG PlayStation? No, because I wasn't old enough. Like, I did have a PlayStation 2 when I was growing up, but not much else. Like, I got into Dark Souls with Dark Souls 2, it's called the first edition. That was my introduction basically to the Soul series. And I haven't gone out of my way to search for like a PlayStation 1 or get an emulator to be able to play like King's Field and all those other games. Like, I haven't even bought a PlayStation 4 or 5 to be able to play Bloodborne because I'm not going to pay Sony $500 just to be able to play one game. Real phone sock game? Yep, I know about it. Okay, so we're done here. This is also done. I guess we go to the mountain. We continue along the mountain. And help Egon. Dark Souls reminded me of it. Well, King's Field... Wasn't King's Field made by FromSoft? Let me look it up real quick. No, let me just put this... Or no? King's Field... They were by From Software, yeah, it was made by FromSoft. Yeah, it was kind of like the predecessor, if I'm not mistaken, to Dark Souls. If I'm not mistaken. I haven't played it. I might someday, but I already have so many games that I want to play right now that it's kind of going to be on the back burner. Oh, right, yeah, I want different spells. Okay, as always, Golden Vow, because it's one of the best things that you can get. This, actually, like this. There we go. These two... That is obviously good. Oh, right, I got this thing. Best threats obviously is good. It may not hold up. Ah! You would see. The thing is, I enjoy difficult games. Like, yeah, it's easy to get frustrated at those older type games because they were made to be really difficult. But I think I would be able to enjoy them. The interconnected world of Dark Souls was really special. Yes, it was. And I kind of hate that it never got a proper follow-up, because the only thing that you could say that was able to follow up that interconnected world was Dark Souls 3, I guess, but even there it was mostly just cutscenes to be able to move through areas. Or teleporting. Which was a bummer. What do we want here? You know, we'll just go with this. Also, is the music a bit too loud? No, it's not. Just me imagining things, I guess. Okay, let's just go without more. Let's go with this. It's kind of like Arkham Asylum versus Arkham Asylum City. Well, I never played the Arkham games, so I wouldn't know. Do we stop the music? Yeah, let's stop the music. The vibe is too different to what is happening. There we go. Oh. Dragon Color Bloom? Color Bloom? There it is. Flower with uncanny shape, coursing with hot blood. Exceedingly rare to find. A single flower is said to bloom only once from the hearts of dead warriors who oft partook of the Dragon Communion. Ooh. Cool. Bale is waiting. You were approved, but the world wasn't as good. Oh, that usually happens when you go open world with games that used to not be that. Oh, just a bloodstain. That's what worries me about Elden Ring. Okay. I can tell you one thing. While Elden Ring did go open world, you still have areas that are really, they resemble a lot of stuff from like Dark Souls and stuff like that. Like for example, this castle. It's going to take you a few hours to explore this castle fully, especially when it's your first time. And this castle, for example, reminds me of like not Undead. Is it Underail in Dark Souls 1? Like the first area you get to when you get out of the Firelink Shrine in Dark Souls 1, it reminds me of that area quite a bit. The same goes for like the Academy, which is just basically mages. Same goes for like the capital city, which again, quite a long time to explore it. Like yeah, the open world is a thing that can be quite boring, but you don't need to really interact with it. You just run through it, get to the place where you want to go and explore that. You don't have to play like I do, because I explore everything. That's just what I like to do. I try to explore everything that I see, try to kill every boss that I can. And you definitely don't have to do that. Yeah, I'm that bug. Ah, that's what you do, okay. Ooh, Inbound shard. There we go. Hey, great potatoes cookbook 6. What does this one do? Hefty red lightning pot. Okay. Hefty red lightning pot. Inflicts heavy lightning damage that links nearby enemies. D in strength and A in dex. Ooh. Did you follow the fallout on Metroid Prime 4? They went open world but lost the magic of the earlier games. I don't really follow a lot of drama on the internet, but I heard quite a lot about that. I heard that a lot of people didn't like a few things. Like, first of all, that there were a lot of NPCs that didn't really fit with the earlier Metroid games. For some reason, I don't know which. And also the thing of when you're in the open world, like desert or whatever, and driving around, there's no music. And in order for you to be able to hear music, you need to buy a $30 Funko Pop or whatever it was, which was an EA of an idea. And it's Nintendo. They're assholes. Of course they did it. So yeah, I'm not surprised, but I think it's actually a good thing, because Nintendo needs to get hit. I genuinely think that Nintendo needs to get slapped the shit out of, so they can wake up and actually start making good games again. Because they've been coasting on nostalgia for the past 10 years, at least. Or Breezed the game? Huh? What game am I talking about? Beast the game? I don't know what the NPCs or the music. This game design frustrates me. You can do music when you beat the game. Oh. But again, like, it's a problem that Nintendo created. It wasn't a problem that existed by itself. It was a problem that they themselves created and gave you a solution by being able to pay it. Don't worry about the typo, just retype what you meant. Like, that's as far as I know about Metroid. I wouldn't know anything about else. The thing is, I think if I played Metroid Prime 4, I could be... well, I would be a bit biased because I don't like Nintendo and what they are doing. But I would be mostly unbiased because I don't have any nostalgia for the earlier games since I never played them. Okay, craft a item prepared using hefty cracked pot. Cocktail of red fulminating materials is sealed inside. Throw enemies to inflict heavy lightning damage that links to surrounding enemies. The ancient dragons who betrayed their lord to side with the tyrant were known for wielding branching red lightning. Ooh. Nothing else, then let's go up. Whee! Morpho balloons. Come on, pick it up. Metro Prime has an amazing world. I'm going to end up playing 4 eventually, but I know the world is going to make me a little sad. Isn't that most modern games, or most modern revisions of older games? Okay, why is stuff? Could this be a snake? Seems familiar. Ahead. Snake, snake. What are you talking about? What are you people talking about? Like, especially when it comes to, like, beloved franchises that people love. And I do mean love with all of their heart. Be it, like, Prime, Metroid, not Prime, Metroid, or, like, Half-Life, or Portal, or whatever game franchise you want to say. I think no matter what happens, people who have been waiting, for example, for Half-Life 3 will be disappointed a bit once it gets released. What the fuck? Two dragons are fighting. Yes, the developers need to try new things, but there's balance, etc. for sure. Yeah, it definitely is. Like, it's a thing of Jagged Peak Drake. Which one? That one? Yeah. Let's try this. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Please? No, that's not going to kill. But that will. Good enough. Who's laughing? Ow. Egon. It's good to see you back. Let me kill this dragon real quick. Why do you run away? Come back, dragon. There we go. Okay. Half-Life 3 is never coming out. True. I already made peace with that for myself, even though I love the Half-Life series. But some people didn't take well to the Game Awards. But yeah. The only show that has is next year with the Steam shot. I guess, yeah. With the Steam... well, it's not the Steam box, the Steam machine. Or, as I like to call it, the PC Cube. Or the Steam Cube. But yeah. The only shot it has is the next Steam box. Yep. The thing is... it could, it might not, who the hell knows. It could be cool if it comes out, but I know that even if it comes out, is never going to measure up to the expectations that people believe that it will. or people hope that it will, because it's been just so long and the game franchise is so beloved that it's never going to measure up to people's expectations. If it didn't rakes, then we will never see it. Like, who knows? The Gaben Cube. The Gaben Cube. I hope Gaben never dies. Because he's the only one that's... like, okay, he's not the only one that's keeping Steam being what it is and not just becoming a hungry corporation. But still, I hope Gaben stays alive, because he's the one that's pushing against AI and stuff like that. And I really like that. Egon.
Drake Warrior, dear friend, grant me this one wish. Take this finger, my finger, scale the jagged peak, face Baal the Dread, and when you do, summon me. Summon my soul. My limbs are limbs no more. My heart is twice over filled with fear. But a Drake warrior I remain. And my soul yet lies on the mountain.
I'll definitely summon you. Egon's furled finger. Stream is not publicly traded, right? I don't think so. I think it is a privately owned company. If I'm not mistaken. Where is the finger? Hello, is it a key item? It is. Some Drake Warrior Egon from a sign. Felt finger of Egon, the broken Drake Warrior, gnarled and knotty and deeply discolored on the inside. When facing Baal the Dread, this summons Drake Warrior Egon from his sign. My soul yet lies on the mountain. I'm definitely summoning Igor, even if it's just for the meme. I'm going to do it. Raise the warrior. Behold, a warrior. Sadness ahead.
Proud Drake warrior, I beg of you, scale the jagged peak, face Baal the Dread, and when you do, summon me. Summon my soul.
Will do. I don't think Steam is publicly traded. I know that it's a privately owned company. I just hope that like the USA government or somebody like that doesn't try and force Steam to like become a public traded company or stuff like that, because I think Epic Games has been trying to fight Steam, because Steam is they say that Steam is a monopoly on the gaming sales market, which they basically are. But they are a good monopoly, which is weird, but they are. I just hope none of that happens, because I think even if Gaben dies, Steam will remain largely the same, because I think Steam has like, what, 150, 200? Actual employees that work for Steam. And I think all of them would probably want to do the same thing as Gaben, so I don't think they would really change how Steam functions and runs. Ow. But if there's like if there could be an anti-monopoly lawsuit or stuff like that, then there could be a good chance that they are forced to change stuff, and I don't want that to happen. Because if they're forced to change stuff or stuff like that, that could mean that there could now be a new CEO, which could be a business-oriented person or a person who's just there to maximize income, which would be bad. Utility ahead. Try ranged battle. Don't see anybody. Nope, there's nothing here. Do we demand like from here? No. I don't know. Ah, a dragon. I don't have that many runes or anything. Runes. Heals. I'll survive. Ancient Dragon Sanasax. Okay! Ouchies! And I'm dead. Well, that ended well. I don't think they are a monopoly. There are other launchers that you can buy games on. It's not their fault. None can figure it out. Like true, but isn't Monopoly like classified as like, I think, isn't like 80%? Like they own 80% of the market? And I think Steam is actually above that, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I think Steam has more than 80% sales on games. Hey, give me my runes back. That's the important thing. And I'm dead again. Okay, I need to stop talking if I'm gonna fight this. Alright, first finish talking about this and then fight this. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. It's because the other launchers suck. Oh, obviously, yeah. The other launchers, like the Epic Game Launcher, they have been losing a ton of money for a long time, and they will be losing money for a long time. Because that's just how they are operating. And the way that they are going, because they are trying to undercut Steam on developer payouts. Because, okay, the way that it works on Steam is that, let's say you made a game and you sell it on Steam. Like, let's not talk about like the price of getting into Steam, stuff like that. Just, let's say you your game costs $10, and from those $10, 30% goes to Steam, and everything else goes to you. I think it's 30%. What's the Steam? Let me actually just search it up. Yeah, Steam gets like 30%. I think so. Steam. Game. Not. Do you think Steam's 30% cut is fair? Steam takes a 25% cut once game. Oh well, here it is. Nothing. Okay, it's 30%. But I think Steam has 30%, and I think Epic Games Launcher is going for like 10% cut or something like that, which basically means that it's going to be incredibly difficult for them to make money off of selling games on Epic Games. It's just going to be much more difficult for them because they're just cutting the margins down. GOG is good, and I genuinely recommend people that they buy games on GOG if they want to keep them and actually have them working. What else? there's obviously like the Xbox Live, the PlayStation Premium, those things, but that's not a game like a game launcher or anything. That's just a thing. So 25% to 30, developers can sell the games for 25 to 30% less than on Steam, I guess. Thing is, there's basically like two game launchers or game sales that work, which is Steam, obviously, and GOG, which is a Polish, I think, publicly traded company. And I would say that it's a company that you should buy games from. On their own launch, GOG is amazing. Yes, especially since anything you buy on GOG is DRM free. And also, they do the things of GOG Classics when they bring back old games and actually make them fit for modern game systems. I love GOG. I have a few games on GOG that I love, and they don't work on Steam. Like, GOG is great. Also, as you can see, they also have really good, for example, sales as well. It's DRM free and they charge less for them. Yes. Because it's DRM free, I think. It genuinely is a really good sales system. It's just a bummer that a lot of people don't buy from them. Because I think if GOG was a bit bigger, they could be a genuine like competitor to not Steam, but to other. Like, I think GOG is a competitor to like basically, you know, like G2A and those like key resellers. That's what I think GOG is a competitor to, because they have pretty cheap prices, but it's the main thing is the DRM free. I have a few games on it. Yeah, the thing is, like, I want to buy most of my games on GOG instead of Steam, because on GOG, I know that the game is going to stay with me. But recently, the stuff that has happened, for example, on Steam, some games can be pulled from Steam if the payment processes don't like it. And I do not like that that can happen. So I have been thinking of buying more games on GOG. The only reason why I haven't is because the few games that I bought recently, I want to play on my Steam Deck. So I bought them on Steam. Okay, but enough talk. Let's kill this dragon. Yeah, instead of this, let's go lightning resistance. This one. That whole MasterCard adult bullshit. It wasn't adult, but it was a feminist group from... No, not New Zealand, from Australia, I think. Like a feminism group. Which, it wasn't even about feminism, it was anything about a woman gets hit once in a video game. We don't like it, get rid of it. It wasn't about feminism, it was like, oh, I don't like this game. Let me get my 300 friends and get people to do shit that I want. I think it would be a better world if we didn't need to have payment processors, but... well, we are stuck with them, so... what can you do? Ow. Why are you running away? Come on. Yep, shouldn't have charged it up. Probably... Oh, come on. Didn't even hit him. Huh. Ow. Right. The wings. How am I alive? There we go. And I'm dead. Well. We got a bit further. You got close? Yep. Got a bit closer. No. Come on. That aim was bullshit. And you know it. Fuck your dick. Ow. I don't know the timing yet. Great. My stupid decision. Yeah. That one's not that good. Come on. I was stuck in an animation. Again. Okay, these two. No, just one. Holy shit. Still alive. Barely. And I'm dead now, because I dodged too soon. Okay. Fuck it. Just pest threats. Just kill him with pest threats. It's gonna be quick. Or I could just try to stun him with Stun of Garang. Wrong. This thing. Too soon. Really? That reached me? Panic rolls. Great. Damn, I really am rusty. No, nope. You were doing better? Depends on how you look at it. You know, I'm gonna try this thing out. It's probably not going to deal that much damage, but let's see what it does. Obviously I could. Also, did I not read this? I didn't. The spirit of an old golem and spirit grave keeper who flies with stone wings and spouts ghost flame. According to legend, the grave birds were crafted to be kindred to death birds. Okay. We might summon Deans later. Ooh, that actually dealt a good amount of damage. Where is my thing? There it is. This. Is this thing that I'm going to do? Really? I just don't have the time to cast. Yeah, again, don't have the time to cast. But I can cast here. I just don't have the time to cast. Finally, a full cast. Flies away. Why wouldn't he? Okay, there we go. I was spamming dodge, you bastard. Where are you looking? I'm not on top of that. Okay, so the flame, Burn of Flame is not really worth it to take, to use. It's too slow, so let's not. And instead just pester him to death. Give it. I pressed roll. Fuck you, game. I'm spamming roll, but it doesn't allow me to roll. Fuck this game sometimes. Come on. Is that just a attack that you can't dodge? And you can't dodge that chip damage? Because I rolled good enough to dodge the arm slam, but I was spamming roll, and it didn't start rolling, and I got hit by the lightning. So I'm asking if that is something that you just can't dodge. Fuck you! I couldn't roll for some reason. Great. I just feel like I shouldn't be locked onto him because he just fucks around with my camera so much, and it's difficult to see what the dragon is doing. Okay, let's not lock onto it. $6,000 damage, not bad. Good enough. Right. Come on, I rolled. I rolled to dodge the lightning. You bastard. Okay. I need better heals, so we need to change the thing for heals. This one, so that I don't need to do twice to heal. Yep. And yeah, lightning damage negation. Let's also do that. That should give me even more survivability. Still hit me. Of course. Great. Didn't manage to use that. Please. Thank you. And I'm dead. I need to buff up. Because otherwise I just die way too quick. And I don't have enough time. What do I even have in my Wonders Physic? Faith? That's kind of shit. Yep, Tone is just down. Ow. Yeah, how did that hit me? Ow. Come on, let me run back. And he's dead. Finally. 240,000 runes. Ancient Dragon Spinning Stone. Summer Ancient Dragon Spinning Stone. Okay, there we go. Finally. Anything here? Just another one of these. The old misfortune. Yep. Praise the dragon. GG. Thanks. This took more trust than I thought it would. Dead drakes. Let me guess, on this one there should be in 1, 2. No? Weird. What is written here? I hate you, Torrent. Message or message, fuck you. Seek bravery. Oh, the dread. Borderhead. Fleeing. Well, we're going to be fighting the dread. Still no map. I have the map. Spirit Spring ahead, and then seek stay calm. Where? This way. I'll check it out, I guess. But first, level up. There we go. I almost have enough for another. Actually, do I have enough for this? Literally 1,000 souls, runes. Damn, there's so many dead drakes. Switzerland, Bristol. Damn. Where am I even going? To go home. Yeah, kind of. Spooky is what this place is. Another Drake warrior. Uh-huh. I shouldn't have jumped off. Is that dead dragons? Just being flung about? Huh? Have another spirit spring. Damn, a lot more dead dragons. Ooh, something legendary. Hello? Can I not get off of Torrent here? Finally. Okay. Oh, you can get a... You can farm sharp gravelstones from these guys. Interesting. Okay, what's the legendary armament here? Or whatever it is. Oh, just an interesting dragon swing stone. Okay, I guess. Not much, but it's something. 1, 2, 3. Oh. I guess I made it to the boss? What is this? I saw something blue. Huh. Let's level up. But let's go back here, because I thought that the boss was going to be like somewhere down there. So I didn't explore it. Okay, was there anything else here? Running. Tail ahead. Anything this way? These guys. Protecting Egon's cookbook. Well, Egon's cookbook number 2, what do you have? Dragon Communion Flesh? What does that do? This boosts vigor, endurance, strength, and dexterity at the cost of gradual HP level loss. A lump of animal flesh with a heat that never cools. Boosts vigor, endurance, strength, and dexterity at the cost of gradual HP loss. An imitation of dragon scale flesh created by human hands, used to sate the hunger of Drake warriors, if only briefly. Cool. Let's go back up here. And let me Bail. Bail the Dread. Is he parryable? Nope. Sucks. Okay, he's weakest to pierce, and his negations are the same for everything. Okay. So... there isn't anything that I should prefer for fighting him. Also, I don't know how quick he is, so I don't know which spells would be useful. This one's definitely not going to be because it just deals less damage. These two could be good. So this one probably going to cast in this, so no, this is also good for against giant opponents. Unfortunately, I still don't have the staff that would allow me to cast both sorceries and incantations, so I can't do any of these, even though I would like to. Right, anything else? Right, instead of this, let's go boost all negations, because lightning and fire damage is no joke, especially from a boss like this. Black Blade obviously can be good, so let's put that on, even though the burn is probably not going to be that good anymore, because it's the DLC. Actually, this can deal a ton of damage. Let's put it up instead of the Ancient Dragon Lightning Strike. It's actually a bit cheaper, and I think it deals more consistent damage, because this thing, if it hits once, then it deals less damage than this, but if this thing hits like 2 or 3 times, it deals more. but it's a thing of will it hit 2 or 3 times? Anything else that I want to use? Of course, Hydromal Frenzy is pretty good. But... nah. I could go Rot, but I don't think so. Watcher's Fair is not that good. I guess this is what I'm going in with. Oh, let's put on Blessing's Boon. Oh, Blessing of the... no, Blessing's Boon, right? Yeah, Blessing of the Earth Tree. For a greater heal over time. Yep. And I guess this does pierce damage. Like that. Okay, can I equip the dude's finger? Or... no, I can't. Oh! Rock. There we go. Want the speed? Flux... no. Let's go fire for fire resistance. And instead of view, let's go this for physical resistance. Yep. Can I go heavier? Can go much heavier, actually. Yeah, that's even higher damage negations. I like the way it looks, so let's go with this one more. Like, yeah, I'm losing a bit. That's just a bit. Okay, anything else down here? No, no, no. Okay. And where's Egon's sun sign? Ill-omened creature ahead. Time for a champion. Oh. If this isn't kind of beautiful. Hello. Ow. Where's my friend? I want to summon my friend. Also, you fucking cripple is what you are. How's the damage if I hit it? It's not that bad. Come on, again. Good damage. Why did I do that? I should have healed. Yep, I'm dead. Should have healed. Also, where's Egon's summon sign? Is now going to appear? There it is. No. Okay. Okay. Again. I need to first buff up and then enter. How?
I hereby vow you will rue this day. Behold, a true great warrior, and I, Egon, your fear made flesh. Son of a scale you might be, foul dragon, but I will riddle with holes your rotten hide with a hail of harpoons, with every last drop of my being.
And that's too soon. I couldn't see him. No! Did I survive? No, I didn't. What happened to Egon? Did he just die? No, Egon's still alive. Ah, bummer. Okay. Oh, I haven't used the lightning-proof dry lever. Bummer. Okay, this. 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 Come on. Damn, that dealt a lot of damage.
Solid of scale you might be, foul.
Come on, I dodged.
Riddle withholds your rotten hide. With a hail of harpoons. With every last.
Why are you attacking me? Can I fucking see? No, I can't. I can't even see stuff happening. Run. Didn't work. Oh, I'm out of heals. Yeah, I'm just dead. I don't think I have enough time to put on Blessings of the Earth Tree. Oh, I do. Okay. Well, this is all I can do, really. The fuck is he doing? No, he died. Fucking hell. Ow! How do I dodge that? And I'm dead. Okay. Need a different strategy. Alright. Hello, Gibby. Alright. So. We want something that deals piercing damage. Probably not that. This? Spells. Not this, not this. Not that. Okay, something that can cast relatively quickly. This thing can stay. Don't know how much damage that's going to deal, but it could be pretty good. What is the woman doing in the stream? Watching? Well, she's not here anymore, but she was watching. If it is a woman. Who knows? I haven't checked. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Let me real quick. Port. This thing, have it done. There we go. That's done. Right. Back to this. That... Actually, no, that wouldn't be good because the dragon doesn't stay in the same place for a long time. So that's not it. This could... No. Let's go Rot Breath. Yeah. Do I wanna be an asshole? I kinda do. Yeah, I kinda do. I wanna see what I can do with that. I need a bit better healing, so let's go with that. Instead of this, that. Yep. God fucking damn it.
foul dragon, and I will riddle with holes your rotten hide. With a hail of harpoons, with every last drop of my being.
Get rotted, bitch! Come on. Yep, rotted. Alright. Well, here we are. Come on! I rolled. Right. You can't actually dodge that one. Holy shit, I got hit by that. And I'm dead. I do not know how to dodge that. And I got so close. Is it a real victory if you win by being an asshole? Huh? What are you talking about, Gibby? Okay, we know that this deals a very small damage. Versus Rain, it's funny to use that against him, but it doesn't do much. This is way too slow. It's not really going to hit, especially not in the second phase, so we're not using that. I guess the lightning spear is the best. So we're not going to use. Why couldn't he buff the Elden Stars? I really want to use it, but it's just so shit that it makes no sense for me to use it. Let's put that on, even though it probably doesn't do much. Let's put that on too. Really? No, damage is not that bad.
I hereby vow you will rue this day. Behold, a true
He ran away.
warrior, and I, E.Y.E. Your fears fade fled. Solid as scale you might be, foul dragon, but I will riddle with holes your rotten hide.
Not what I wanted.
With a hail of harpoons, with every last drop of my being.
since this is the first time I've seen this dude be stunned. Okay, second phase. Ow. Okay, didn't work. What the fuck? I didn't need to heal twice. Yeah, nope. Still don't know how to fucking dodge that. Ah, right. Still targeting me? Yup. What the fuck? What is that fucking hitbox? Can I fucking move? Right. Play stupid games with stupid prizes. Oh! That's the first thing, somehow. And I got slapped because of that. Right. Okay. So. I need to be more specific with how I use my Rot Breath. Because it costs just way too much and I only have 3 things for blue, so I need to be more careful for that. You know what? I'm gonna try something. Come on, I tried to dodge.
might be, foul dragon, and I will riddle with holes your rotten hide. With a hail of harpoons! With every last drop of my being!
Come on. Get rotted. There we go. Huh? How did that hit? Oh no. How did I not? Nah. Really? Missed. What? That was basically one shot. But I was so close. Ah. Okay, I need something else because the only thing that really is doing damage is like this, but it takes too long to charge. I need something that I can spam, but it's okay, I need something that I can cast pretty quickly, but also deals a good amount of damage. And I think it's going to be this. Or the Stone of Grank. But Stone of Grank doesn't have the thing. Doesn't curve or is not fast enough. Transfer take D. Let's go these. Okay. Can I fucking move?
Behold, a true great warrior, and I, Egon, your fears made flesh. Solid of scale you might be, foul dragon, and I will riddle with holes your rotten hide. With a hail of harpoons! With every last drop of my being!
Yep. Tried to dodge it. Didn't work. None of these hit. What the fuck? What's with those delayed hitboxes? Also, why can I only target the head? How did I dodge that one? Ow. Why did you get up? Why didn't you fucking roll? Ah, fuck. This fuck-ass dragon. Why are its resistances so fucking high? How far does Stoneblade reach? Oh, not that far. Oh, hello, knocked out. Hey bro, what's up? Just fighting Bale. How have we been? Well, I'm better now. Still not 100% to fully healthy, but it's better. Got the job? Nope. Nobody yet. And I don't think it's going to happen this year because, you know, Christmas is coming around. Nobody's going to want to do interviews right now. So probably in the new year, hopefully. Oh, the Great Dragon. He came so far. Nice, nice. This thing is just not worth it because it takes too long to charge up. And it misses because this boss just moves so much. Also, that one's not worth it, so I'll just try this, I guess. And I guess the Lightning Spear. Nice to hear it, that you're doing good. Yeah, doing better. The thing is, like, I think it was the flu or whatever it was. Like, I had a bit of a fever and my head hurt for like 3 days straight. Then that went away. But my neck started hurting. Like anytime I moved my neck a bit or moved my head a bit, my neck would just shoot pain, which would make me get a headache. It's getting better now. There's just a bit of pain in my neck, but other than that, it's good. So let's hope that it stays that way. If I could use magic, I would like use like magic glint blades, something like that, because this bastard just is too fast for incantations. Incantations are not fast enough to be able to catch up to him before he changes locations. So the only thing is close range incantations, but all the ones that I have deal nothing to him. I guess I could try to use O Flame, but I have nothing else really. Like this thing deals good damage, so we could try that properly. Yeah, let's try these three. Let's give that a try. Hopefully it works out better. Oh, and I obviously can go better with this. Okay, buffs. Okay, Bale, what are you doing?
Curse you, Bale! I hereby vow.
Let Egon take the aggro.
Behold, a true great warrior, and I, Egon, your fear made flesh.
Okay, he's rotted. Good.
Solid of scale you might be, foul dragon, but I will riddle with holes your rotten
Nah,
hide
not too bad.
with a hail of harpoons, with every last drop of my being.
I missed? I think I did. Ooh. I wanted Blessings of the Earth Tree, not that. So let's go Blessings of the Earth Tree real quick. There we go. Ow. What are you doing? It's landing, of course. No, not the explosion. How did I dodge? No! Too soon for the second part. Panic rolled again. Whew. Oh, he just straight up doesn't take damage? When you hit him on the tail or stuff? Huh? That's kind of stupid. Ah. You always dash to the left. No, not the explosion. Oh, really? Finally, he's dead. Heart of Bale.
Bale the Dread, you shall haunt me no longer.
He just had to... Damn! How many times will he attack? Look at this. Let's see. Will he make it all the way to the... center? To the side of grace? Will he make it? Yeah. Did you ask or say something? Sorry, I wasn't here. No, nothing. Curse you, Bale. Yep. Curse you, Bale! I think I could do it better, but I don't wanna. Yeah, on Christmas no one wants a new employee. Yeah, he made it all the way here. Cause why give bonus to someone who just came? Well, usually most companies have it like, you need to work for us for a year before you start getting like a Christmas bonus, stuff like that. It takes damage everywhere, bro. I don't know what just happened. It seemed like it didn't take damage, like I was hitting it in the tail, and it just wasn't taking damage. I don't know what. Your game is glitched a bit. Oh, that was really good energy. Thanks. I guess my game could be glitched. I don't know. He's gonna make it all the way to the edge, isn't he? Don't mind me, just taking my dismembered dragon hand for a walk. Update the game is updated. But this is the type of stuff that you sometimes expect to happen. And it's not game breaking or anything, it's just funny. It's the same thing like with Skyrim. Like most like bugs in that game aren't game breaking or stuff like that, they're just funny. Yeah, he made it all the way to the wall. And he's going to keep casting. Is he going to make it through the wall? No, he's stuck on the wall. Okay. Don't let me keep you. Okay, so Bale is dead. Let's read about Bale's heart. It's going to be in here, isn't it? Also I have this. Opens an air gate on the level of the Lamentus Go. Yep. Heart of Bale. The bi-trial heart of Bale the Dread. Dotted with horn-like gravel stones and glistening with deep red liquor. Gorge upon this at the grand altar of Dragon Communion to absorb Bale's power, the purest form of communion, in the words of its priestess. No, in the words of its priestesses. I'll be back. See you when you're back. Okay, now I need to figure out... Oh no, I actually want to go to Egon first. Let's go to Egon. Let's go to Egon, talk to him, and then I'll figure out which of Bale's spells I want to use. Oh, he's dead? No. Egon's greatbow, helm, armor, gauntlets, loincloth, and Egon's bell bearing. Let's check out his greatbow. Egon's Drake Hunt. Weapon of Egon, a broken Drake warrior. A greatbow fashioned from 2 dragon bones bound with coarse rope, covered in gashes left by claws. Imbued with Egon's obsession, enhanced the power of Egon's harpoon. Skill, Egon's Drake Hunt. Skill of Egon, Drake Warrior. Ready the bow before unleashing a twisted shot with a great bellow that considerably enhances its power. Okay, I don't have Egon's harpoons, do I? Can I make them? Dragon Communion harpoon. Yeah, no, nothing here. No. His set is probably going to be really low, right? Yep. Hell of a broken Drake warrior Egon. So for the on, from a set of armor compromised of miscellany of parts, the standard protective wear is shaped like a boggle. The poor scavenger of battlefields found honor through dragon communion. Filthy belongings are attached to this tattered piece of protective gear. Protective wear. Gauntlets of the broken Drake warrior gun, no more than a mishmash of tatters and remnants stripped from a corpse found in the aftermath of battle. Loincloth of the broken Drake warrior gun, stripped from a corpse found in the aftermath of battle. The scrap of cloth smells utterly foul. Oh. Priestess's heart, flower, stone, gravel. That's considered this. Okay. Weapon of the Dragon Communion Priestess. A dragon stone hammer resembling an ancient flower. The 4 petals at the flower's core are sharp, ending in points, and are capable of dealing heavy damage to dragons. PSU skill. Unique skill. Flower Dragon Bolt. Calls down the red lightning of the ancient dragons to strike a target. Deals lightning damage and also temporarily reduces the target's lightning damage negation. Can be charged to increase its power. Oh. Can't attack here because... stuff. How far do I need to go to start attacking? There we go. Well, it's pretty long, so that's good. Ah, you can even do it range. Aw, let's get him off. Is there something else? Yep, these guys. Let's get a bit closer. Like over here. I missed? What? It's just really bad finding range? Okay. Weird. This is Elden Ring's Medea? Maybe. Right. Where is the priestess's heart? Need to read it. Like, yeah, bell-bearing Vigo direct warrior. Egon's harpoon, that's how you get it. But where's the priestess's heart? Or rather was. Yeah. Is it an ingredient? No. Am I just blind? There it is. Turns human frame into ancient dragon and boosts dragon called incantations. The stone heart of the Dragon Communion Priestess used while destroyed to turn one's human flesh into an ancient dragon. The change cannot be undone except by death. Using this heart while already transformed temporarily boosts incantations of the capital's ancient dragon cult. The priestess was once an ancient dragon herself, but sacrificed that form for feeble flesh to aid in the destruction of Baal the Dread. So this was a dragon that sacrificed their scales, basically, to aid in the destruction of Baal. Okay. It's gonna look bad, isn't it? Why can I not? I don't have anything on. There we go. Yeah, it looks bad. It does look bad. It doesn't... Okay, it doesn't look that bad, but it still looks like anorexic. Almost. You know? The resistances... I don't know if they're that good. This... I don't remember what I have here, normally. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go with this, I guess. Okay, let's feast on Bale's heart. Or, more like, decide on what I want to get. Communion Veil. It's either Bale's Flame Lightning or Tyranny. Okay. Is it going to say anything? What strategy? The Opaline Bubble tier, Hard tier, Crimson Crystal. Yeah, I don't want those. Heart of Bale. There we go. Lightning or Tyranny? Yeah. Which one is better? Is the question. Because it's going to decide for which one I'll go. Even though I'll probably not be able to use them either. Did I read this? I think I did. One of the greatest dragon community incantations harnesses the fearsome power of Bale the Dread. Channels the form of the Dread Dragon to emit a mighty roar accompanied by a heatwave burst, causing violent eruptions of fire in the area. Even after being consumed, the throbbing heart of Bale continues to resist its subjugation, never weakening. One day, the fire within will consume the very body and soul of its communion devourer. One day. And one of the greatest dragon communion conditions harnesses the fearsome power of Bale the Dread. Channels the form of the Dread Dragon in right arm to smash foes when exposed talon bone, coursing with flame lightning. 49 and 53. 35 deals mostly physical and lightning damage, partial fire damage, 30 stance damage, and knocks down enemies. Partial deals half overall damage. Flame lightning damage, 15 stance damage, staggers enemies. Lingering flames deal minimum damage. 2 stance damage can't be charged. Can be cast while running. Has the accumulation of 16 towards multi-head boosts. Dragon Communion Seal boosts damage by 15. Rock Hard boosts damage by 20. Rock Hard? Huh? In the way of Dragon's painting puzzle. Okay, that could be interesting. This spells Tyranny. 72. How much? 46 FP, 43 FP. Huh. 72 deals mostly fire damage and partly lightning damage. Standing up, lightning deals 2 stance damage, explosion deals 25 stance damage and knocks enemies down. Talisman of the Dread boosts his damage by 15%. What is... raise potency of magma? Oh, okay. Dragon Communion Seal 15. 20 does not benefit from Roar Medallion, which is stupid if it's a Roar. But okay. Cost 46. $36. So these two are cheaper because I think Bale's Tyranny would be a basically competing with Black Flame Ritual, Burno Flame, and Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike. And it costs more. It doesn't cost as much as Caldeonia though. The thing is, let's not get either, at least not yet. Because, well, I can't use them either way, so why should I decide right now which one I should get? Let's hold off until I either get to the point where I can actually use it, or until I decide to. Okay, what's next then? Not Great Rune. This. Back to the Sacred Talisman. Not Sacred, but Sacred Blade. Yep. Okay, what's waiting for us? Nothing here. All of this is explored. This thing is also explored. This is explored. Same goes for this. Well, I guess we're starting to explore this place then. Yep, we went down there. I can go and explore this thing from the back, which I'm not sure I want to do. But I also kind of want to do that. Is that bad? And we can, like, obviously go around this place, blah, blah, blah. You know what? Let's go up here. Damn, the yawns are bad. Let's go up there. I want to see what I can find there. Let me pour myself some tea. There we go. That's one tea.
I will follow the horn scent. To have his revenge on Sir Mesmer, there is only one place he will go. The Black Keep.
Mm-hmm. Oh, different things. Oh, Mesmer. I'm kind of excited to fight him. Though him, I'm not really sure how I want to fight him yet. Oh. I guess I'll figure that out later on. Yeah, let's go with that. Mesmer's cool. Yeah, I heard so much. I'm not really sure how I want to fight him though. I'm not sure if I want to go incantations or if I want to go something like, I don't know, just pure melee. Can he be parried? Can Mesmer be parried? Mesmer the Impaler. Parryable? Yes, but 3 parries are required per stance break. Okay, so he can be parried. I didn't parry him. Huh. So it seems like I'll have like the first 10 to 15 tries, maybe 20. depending on how long I want to stick to it, just trying to parry him and kill him that way. And if it doesn't work, then I'll switch to incantations, I think. Summon a Hornsend? I'll see. Like, if it's needed for like lore and stuff like that, I probably will. Yeah, I really like Watchful Spirit. It's just kind of shit. Also, I have the thing, I am a dragon right now, and I didn't choose any Ancient Dragon Cult incantations. Isn't that kind of stupid? This one. Okay, I want to go check that out. So let's go check that out. No, use magic. Yeah, I know, I know. Oh, hello. Nice boost. A very nice boost. Nope, he cannot be. Okay. Or do I went for the Dreamwork ending? Oh, you mean Randy's ending? Swinstone 8, but it gives you 9 of those. Damn, that's nice. That's pretty nice. Oh, hello. Beatstone Sword. I'll use this in a sec. Just wanna still go and check out that thing up there. Oh, look at that. There's a set of GRIS here. Sorry, horsey. It had to happen. That's just a pit to death. Hit? Fall to death. Yep. So what is the actual way to get there? To that one? Is it like something like this? Shadow Sunflower. Okay, let's check those out. Found near the scatter tree. A large flower that blooms facing the scatter tree. Found near the scatter tree. These flowers, veiled in shadow and covered in impenetrable thorns, are suffused with profound holiness, much akin to the scatter tree itself. Okay, and I still do not know how to get to that place. Nice. Elden Ring. Okay. Okay, let's check this thing out. And then we go and take that gate. Village. Thank you. Spirit graves? Oh, the thing. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, the blue lava tier. That's what that is. Church of the Crusade. Postpone shard. As is interesting.
Not evade the flame of Mesmer.
I'm not trying to. It's you again. Okay, I need to heal. Can I fucking dodge? Fuck you! Spams the glaive. Actual flame skewer.
My grace.
What? Flame skewer and prayer room key. The spear Vadun. Let's check out that Asher Wall. I think I'm going to like it. Yup. Flame affinity. Yeah, obviously. Flame skewer. Skill of Quayle. Of the Fire Knights, and Reef Armament in Flame and assume low stats before skewering the enemy in a single motion. Strong attack unleashes a follow-up flame attack. Medium and large armaments capable of thrusting. Okay, and the key. Here it is. Iron key with an engraved crest. Opens the door to the prayer room in the house of worship found in the church district of the Shadow Keep. Oh, it's in the Shadow Keep. Okay, okay, okay. Runark! I'm running low on those, so that's good. Oh, I also need to go to the Round Table Hold. Don't forget that. Now Scatter Tree Fragment, so we can get even more Scatter Tree stuff. Rump. Behold Rump. Yep, yep, yep. Doesn't exist anymore. I burned it down. Also, this is quite a beautiful fire, but doesn't do anything. Okay, so there's this done. And before I try this thing, let's go to the Round Table Hold. to give Egon's bell bearing to the twin tusks. And see Egon's harpoon. And see what it is. He's just part of the normal stuff. He is. Egon's harpoon. There we go. 90 damage, 100 critical. Great arrow that bristles with sharp gravel stone pieces. Has an anti-dragon effect. The broken Drake warrior Egon made these one by one in the midst of his agony, so that Baal the Dread himself would know fear. Cool. Very cool. Okay. A few thousand off, like 17,000 I think, off of a level. Bomber. Okay. Back over here. Yeah. Check out the stuff and go through the gate. You know what? Since I have the dragon form right now, let's just use also this. There we go. Let's use mostly dragon incantation or ancient dragon cult or whatever it's saying. So we have this. We have this for basic single target damage. This for like giants. Okay. This is just shit, so no. This isn't going to do anything. So I guess we just have those. I guess I could put this on. Nah. Okay. Other than this, we definitely need a bit of fire for enemies that are weak to fire. Physical for enemies weak to physical, and holy for enemies weak to holy. And then we don't need anything else. For some reason my nose is ticklish. Like, you know what I mean? It's not itchy, it's just as if something's tickling my nose. Even though there's nothing there. Also, wasn't there something here that I couldn't loot because I didn't know how to get there? No. Yeah? No. Let's check. Either way. Have I made it up here? I don't think so. Yeah, there's nothing. There's no reason to come up here. Or to jump down here, I guess. Oh! Oh. Good thing that I top it back. Because I wanted to try this thing. Ooh. Oh, and it stays aflame. But it uses quite a lot. 18 and 8. That's okay. There's an item there. God damn it. I need to remember to go there. Oh, a chest. Good thing that came down here. Carrion Sorcery Sword. Is it a great sword? No. Oh, it's an impaling. It's a thrusting sword. EDD. Makes sense. It's Carrion. One of the Carrion royal family's glintstone swords. A smaller piece of sword with a slender blade, formerly used by the Carrion knights of old before the full refinement of their sorcerer's combat techniques. This element functions as a catalyst for glintstone sorcery when executing strong attacks. Skill, impaling thrust. Skill is piercing elements, overcome enemy shields. Yeah. It's slender as hell. Yeah, this thing would be incredible at piercing. Yep, you can cast with it. You can cast with it, alright. I like the sound effect. It's funny. Okay. How the heck do I get to... Yeah. It's probably like drop down from here, right? Yeah, most definitely. Okay, I think I'm going to need to get a bit more. Another pill for the pain because the neck pain is returning. No. I was hoping it's going to be fun and gone today. But it seems like it's not in my cards. So many things that I cannot forget. No, just here. Showroom room 2. Cool. Dog. Oh no, it's definitely not through it. How the hell? Yeah, for was it was night. Yeah, my question is, how the hell do I get down there? I haven't been there. And I don't know how to get there. Aha. It says the way down. Rolling is not required ahead. Seek down, down ahead. Try bow. Aha. Yeah, bow is actually the only way to do this. Also, I kind of have a bow right now, since I'm a really light load. So... do I have some fire arrows? No, I don't. I can make some, right? Yup. I'm kind of low on smoldering butterflies. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Ha! Got his ass. Good luck. Challenge battle, but fire. Yeah, already tried it. It worked pretty well. Treasure chest, and then try defeating one by one. In a sec. Goodbye. Hey, fire arrows. I just crafted those. It's fun. It's fun making them explode. The fuck was that? You're a frog? Ah, right. No. Okay, I'm sorry, but that's just such an unserious attack. To come from a knight in all black armor with golden trim. Fucking like chameleon or frog tongue lash is not something that I expected. Ah, bummer. That's 200,000, 250,000 wounds. Okay, yeah, definitely the... Come on. The bow and arrow is better. Obviously. Yeah. Wrong button. No. Aha. Okay. Nice. Hello. Goodbye. No! Come on. Like, it's funny, but still. Come on. Ugh. Dying too much. I'm playing too much. Having too much fun. And I'm revived of the graveside plane. Okay. 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 I see it. I see where this is. I see where this is. Ugh. Thank you. Oh, only 3. It's just so much easier to do it like this. $3,400. Fuck you. I was literally 2 meters away from you. Well, a meter. Which is like a yard. That should not have hit me. There we go. These guys are done for. No longer need to worry about them. The glaive! Goodbye. Okay, fuck you and your tongue attack. Bitch. Whoa, stone at ye. There we go. 96,000. Black steel, great shield. Okay, assholes. You wanna do that? Fuck you! Okay, we got this thing, the Black Steel Great Shield, D in strength. Weighty shields carried by the Black Knights, servants of Mesmer the Impaler, made of black steel with decorative embellishments in gold. Symbolic of the iron conviction in their crusade, the Black Knights will never yield, nor will they ever doubt their purpose. Skill a shield bash. Monster Mash. Spins on 7, 8 of them. Holy hell, why so much explosives? That's shit. That's shitty. How about the Monster Mash? Hello. Goodbye. Ha! Let me roll out for a bit. Now I can deal with you guys. The Serpent Flail. Ooh, this is how we get it. A pretty good flail. There it is. E and DD. A flail with cold snakes for bludgeoning heads. Fire roars within the snakes' bodies, inflicting horrible burns. Some of Mesmer's army used these flails to burn Haunt to brand them with agony and fear. Unique skill, Flare, O Serpent. Ignites a flame inside the snakes, temporarily empowering flame attacks. Once ignited, strong attacks and other moves that strike the ground will cause an explosion. Oh. Oh, it can... Oh, so basically it functions on the same way as a boom hammer does. Oh, no, from Bloodborne. Okay, okay, okay. I understand what you're putting down. Let me go up. Okay, the pain in the back is getting back. Pain in the back? And pain in the neck is getting back. And I do not like it. Why must you hurt so? Fuck you. I couldn't even see him attacking because of the fireball from his friend's attack. Okay, I just need to finish this up. Get that last item. And then we can finally go through the gate and see where it takes us. Wrong fucking button. Oh, this guy. Fuck you! Right there. Hey, Chris Ponte's Cookbook 3. What do we get from that one? A heavy oil pot. This one is in a 4 and a 5. There it is. Have the oil pot. Throw in a heavy coat of oil. Cocktail of oil infused materials inside. Throw in to soak them in a heavy coat of oil, making them acutely susceptible to fire damage. Ooh. Let's see where this ends up. Ancient ruins of Rau. Well, it looks beautiful. Holy shit. That's a boss. That's a boss if I've ever saw one. Or just an enemy. Hopefully I can parry him. He is in water. Oh no, that's the, like, haunts and warrior. Ow. Divine Bird, Warrior's Gauntlets. Ah, I can't even check? Man. Horned Warrior Gauntlets, Divine Bird Warrior Gauntlets. Gauntlets made of... Gauntlets of Divine Bird Warriors, the very first of all Horned Warriors, made from golden metal. The golden-hued divine birds are known to be cruel, never taking to human companionship. Those who invoke their divinity were far and few between. Flesh mushroom, thank you. Need that, definitely. Raw burrow. Oval ship stone bearing an engraving. Relic found at the ancient ruins of Rao. At the center of the stone is a small nest-like hole. Once this is inhabited by a sprite, the stone can be used as a ritual implement. Huh. How are you here already? I just found a gate here and used it. That's it. That's how I'm here. But I have to say, this place is pretty beautiful. I don't know if it's just because of the thing of... Oh, where degrees Discus? If it's just because of the thing that the DLC is pretty drab, that the bit of color is making me feel much better, but it does look much better than the other stuff. You have a big boss here at the end. Well, obviously. That makes sense. Yeah, it's probably the talisman. There it is. Verdigris Discus raises defense with higher equipment load. Oh. Discus made of verdigris. The corroded metal known for its heft. Raises defense with higher equipment load. Great weights make for great strength. The strength to protect others. So basically the opposite of the blue dance charm. Literally. Instead of upgrading attack, it upgrades defense. And instead of lower equipment load, it's on higher equipment load. Interesting. Also, since I have really light equip load, instead of this, we can go the blue dance charm. Oh yes. Okay, but where do I go from here? Because there's nothing on this side. Right? Yeah, nothing. Damn if it isn't beautiful though. Nothing. Ooh. Beast Horn. We already read that one. Again, how do I get up here? Up there or something. Did I miss something here? It feels like I missed something here. Required ahead. Didn't expect weak foe. Didn't expect weak foe. Maybe it's just... It just shows you a place and doesn't actually allow you to explore this? It could be that? Oh, yeah, it definitely is that. It just shows you to a place, and that's it. Yeah. Yeah, I can't explore more from here. Okay then. Which is a bummer. You know what? Let's for the reprimand that I'm probably gonna end the stream because my neck started to hurt again. Which means that the headache is pretty close by. So let's go to that fort and explore it, and afterwards we are in this stream. What's happening over here? Oh. You attacked me. I'll let you guys do your own thing. I'll deal with it when I'm going to be getting back out of here. So there is a site of grace. No, just white flesh. I have quite a few of those. Yeah, I'll get that from here. Ugh. What are you doing here? Bone shard. Broken rune. Ghost glovewood. Throwing daggers. Blessed bone shard. Red flesh mushroom. Broken rune. Jumping ahead. Okay. Shadow, Realm Rune 4. Pure left, enemy. Seems familiar. It certainly seems familiar. Rune. Oh. Marcus rune. Iris occultation and not resin. What is Iris occultation or Marcus rune? And there it is. Iris occultation. Place on the eye of another to deny them light in all its forms. An iris that is as dark as night. Place on the eye of another to deny them light in all its forms. Can also be used to receive the blessing of an equipped great rune at the cost of all runes currently held. In the realm of shadow, this artifice was employed by the priests of the Earth Tree to intensify the fears of their flock to magnificent effect. Marika's rune, golden remnants of the grace personally bestowed by Queen Marika to the heroes who joined the crusade for her, used to gain 80,000 runes. The brilliance of Queen Marika's grace blinds even the very best. Does it get used up when you use it for the great rune thing? Iris of occultation. Iris. Let's just go with that. Occultation. Shall keep for yeah. Use the item on yourself, lose the runes you have. The item is used for 2 NPC quest lines. The alternative item for these quests is the Iris of Grace. It's too late now, so I have to stream 2 tomorrow. Sorry I didn't come. Don't worry about it. And forgot to ask, how's your cat or dog? They're both alright. They're both all doing great. My cat's sleeping next to me on the bed, and my dog's outside. Good night. Good night. Remaining arts can be used, accessed through the rune nogs to activate great runes, but are consumed upon use. Oh, okay, okay. So, this or the Iris of Grace? Okay, for a quest. Well, we're going to have to search for the Iris of Grace also, I guess, for a quest. Good night to them too. You hear that, Molly? The knocked out says good night. She's yawning while cleaning her paw. It's too cold, by the way. Yeah, it's also cold here. That reminds me, I need to go close the window. Ugh. I'm back. Oh, she's already into sleep? She's a cat. They sleep 18 hours a day. That's what they do. Mesmer Soldier Ashes. Hello. There it is. Unless I get to... Nah, I get to any use. Two Mesmer soldiers. One soldier wields an axe while the other wields a spear. Both of them are adept at charge attacks. These soldiers belong to the Ignoble Panel Battalion and were buried hidden from the Scalar site. Huh. Reminding you to close the window. I already did. That's what I got up for. I got up, closed the window. Which way do I go now? Actually. Oh, so this is what I saw from over there. Okay. Okay. Oriented now. Orientated now. So we can explore a bit more. And see what's waiting for us. Animal sleeps a lot. Well, cats definitely do. Broken rune. The fuck? Black Knight, a Dread. Thank you for allowing me to do stuff. That's a pretty cool twin blade, though. I have to say. Oh, not that. Ha! Perfectly timed. Last heal. Okay, you know what? I'm not dying. I'm not dying to you. Actual aspect of the Crucible wings? That... what? Okay. I'm definitely checking that out. Guess not for you? Well... I got lucky quite a lot. Also, because of my spells I could knock him down, so that helped. Another Ash of War that I really want to use. Let's check it out. Item. 2 gem. Wow, in one try. Damn. Well, what can I say? I try my best. Can I put on the wings? Yes, I can. And of course, it's sacred. The skill originates from the life forms of the Crucible. Grow a golden pair of wings and take to the air before diving down at the foe. Weapon first. A spinning attack is performed when wielding a twin blade. Okay, it took me like 10 to 15 tries at least. Ooh, still pretty cool. Let's try to put it on twin blade. Or first, actually, de-equip it. read about it because I forgot to do that. Usable on swords as well as polearms, capable of thrusting colossal weapons accepted. Okay, and let's put it on twin blade real quick. No, twin blades are up. I already passed them. Here they are. This is the only one that I actually have leveled up. Okay then. It's not even maxed out. There we go. You're a pro bro? Definitely not. Okay, I imagine this is really good against like some enemies because it's a multiple hit. Like that can be really good against like, I don't know, like dragons or something. No! Not what I wanted. Come on. Oh, bro, do you have anyone who was with Theo long? Huh? What are you talking about? What you mean? Oh, hello. I could have tested it out, see how much damage it does. Yeah, bummer. Oh, that actually deals good damage. Very good damage. Nice. I'm trying to get that, but no one has it. What are you talking about? I mean, do you know any friend of yours, someone who has Wu long? What does Wu mean? Like, what do you mean by Wu? It's a game Wu Long Fallen Dynasty? Did I already check that out? Fallen Dynasty? Well, I definitely, none of my friends would have played that. I can tell you that. And I don't think I have heard of it. Let's search it up on Steam. Wulong Final Dynasty. No, Fallen Dynasty. Mixed. 64, 71. Ow. Wulong Final Dynasty. Best game in DLC 1 to 3. DLC number 2. It's a Chinese game, I don't know what the words mean. Not this game, so I need to play it, so I'm finding someone who has the game or something. I don't. because the cracked version doesn't work good on my system. Bummer. The thing is, I probably wouldn't play this. It just doesn't seem like something that I would enjoy. Not much. And also I'm kind of fed up with Souls-like and Souls-likes for now. Like, the game by itself doesn't look bad, but it's just not something that I'm seeing myself playing right now. Like, I'm playing Elden Ring, and then afterwards I still need to play Thymesia. So, yeah. Actually, what is your system knocked out? If you can just say, like, the specs, some of the specs, like the graphics card and processor, if you know. Yeah, it's not like everyone likes it, most of the people don't like it at all. Mostly positive, review only. English is mostly positive. Well, English reviews, recent reviews. Recent reviews are also mixed. Oh, English reviews are actually better than the all languages. I guess there was probably like a release of a DLC or something. I have GTX 1650. So technically your graphics card should be good enough. Ryzen 5 46. So you should have technically good enough. So I guess it could be the crack version that you have. Was there like a DLC recently released or something like that? Oh, this one's very, like, mostly negative. Damn. 24%. Okay, people hated this DLC. Same with this. Same with this. This one is the most hated, actually. It's 15%. Holy shit. Why did people hate this so much? And the season pass is also hated. Did they like promise that there's not going to be any DLC or stuff like that? Or the DLC is going to be free and then they made it so that you need to pay for it? Or something? Damn. No, it locks too much. Yeah, DLC is shit. Yeah. Well, whatever. Yeah. Ugh. Didn't I already went through it? Wait. I entered from over here, right? Yes. Okay. Oh, yeah, I already went from back there. Okay. But I want to try it. Ever played Stellblade? Haven't. Again, like I said, I don't really want to play any more Souls-likes right now. Like, I didn't watch it. I saw, like, all the hype when it came out around it, and not that I decided not to play it, it's just not something that I wanted to. Since I was more interested in other games at the time. And it stayed that way for now, and I think it's going to stay that way for a bit also. The thing is, I don't think I would ever play like 4 Souls-like games after each other. I would choke if that were to happen. Bro, who cares if it's Souls or not? That character is so sexy. Okay, do I care? I just got her a perfect dress too. Well, the thing is, if I started to play Stellar Blade, just because I found the character sexy. I would drop it after 10 hours. And I would not play it from then on until I wanted to start playing it again. Because literally, the only reason for me to play that game would be, oh, the character was sexy. That's it. I would get tired of that in 10 hours. I'm not going to buy a game that costs, what, 50 bucks, 60 bucks for 10 hours. Nah, dude. Nah, the combat is cool and the story is good too. Yeah, cool. It's cool that the combat is good and stuff like that, but the thing is, if I'm not excited to play a game, if I force myself to play it, I'm just going to drop it eventually because I'm not excited to play it. That's just how it works with me. But the ass, again, if that was the only reason for me to play the game, I would drop it after 10 hours. Like, yeah, but the ass. If I want to stare at an ass, I'm gonna go and watch some videos on the internet. I'm not gonna buy a game for it. Now we have enough for a level up. The juggling, I think you meant to say the jiggling effect is too good. Just got it, by the way, we were a hidden path. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. No. Okay, what's up here? A thing. Incantation required ahead. Battlefield Priest's Cookbook. That's the first one of those that I saw, right? Yep. Record of crafting techniques left by the devout battlefield priests. These keepers of faith fought bitterly to spread their gospel in the realm of shadow, where there was no earthly to gaze upon. Acquired the knowledge to craft the following: festive grease. We know how to make festive grease now. Yay. There it is. Yeah, we already read this. I just don't like is that they made it open world. My question is why? What, Stellar Blade? Is the stream delayed or is it my internet? Well, the stream isn't delayed. I don't know what the setting is on Twitch, but I know that the YouTube side is not delayed. I don't know what this I don't know what the Twitch is. Not captions. I have low latency on, so it should be pretty quick, like 7 seconds or something like that. Stellar Blade. Well, wasn't it made like around the time when open world games were really big? Which would explain as to why it was made to an open world, because everybody's making open worlds, we must make one too, blah blah blah. Damn, yeah, I already been there. It came last year, bro. Well, so it was already on the downfall when the where every single game was an open world, but still was affecting the game. It's the same thing as, like, right now people are tired of hero shooters, but companies are still making new hero shooters. The same the thing that happened at the Game Awards, where the last big thing that was supposed to be announced was supposed to be really big and really exciting, but it's just another hero shooter and people are tired of it. But still, Blade had the other thing of, hey, a woman with big ass. And so a lot of people still played it. But the new game, I don't even know what it's called. It's probably going to flop, same as Concord. Expedition 03, motherfucker. Yes, the sweep was ridiculous, but it happened. The sweep is real. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it here for today. Like, it's not a full 4 hours stream, but the neck pain is back, so I need to go lie down for a bit. Hopefully it gets better. Tomorrow, still Elden Ring. We're going to be continuing exploring more. We basically finished this stuff out, right? Yeah. Like, I can check back here, I guess. And check out this stuff. Then explore this stuff properly. And we go the Black Keep. So maybe tomorrow we might even encounter Mesmer. We'll see. Yeah, 40-hour stream. Yeah. Unless somebody pays me to do that. Not happening. At least not yet. But, yeah. So, without much further ado, goodbye. Hope to see you next one. If you like the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe, or follow, depending on where you are. And hope you have a great rest of your day. Ciao. Good night to you too, knocked out.